when they give a speech. And I think the most important thing is to understand that whatever you do, it's not the end of the world, and that you'll get better with time, and that we all do these things. But I think it's my responsibility to warn you what I've seen up here. Now, have you ever noticed this on the podium? We have to kind of redo the podiums every so often because, you know, the podium can be your best friend or your worst enemy. We like it because it gives us separation from the audience, but you can do your whole speech and not even realize that the entire time you were talking, because you were nervous, you were doing this. Very, very, very loud. And that's why these are torn apart, because these are public speaking classrooms and they get nervous. The other thing is the ladies have nails. Now these are called nonverbal adapters because they help you adapt to your nervousness. They help you cope. And a few of them aren't so bad, but some of them are really bad. So a lot of young ladies do this. They have no idea they're doing it, which is kind of interesting. Now, gentlemen are a little different. They don't do this, but they don't even realize that the whole time they're talking, they're doing this. And this is hollow. So it's not a drum. Deo! You know, we don't want to do that. We want to just have it be here to help us, but not get in our way. The other thing people do is they have note cards. And again, this is hollow, so think of it as a big drum. And they start tapping their note cards really loud, and you'll see on the tapes that that sort of thing happens. What are people most worried about? Well, you think your hands are shaking. So you think it looks like this. And it doesn't. It's kind of maybe like this. So what I suggest you do is you just put it down on the podium and you rest your hands right here and resist the urge to grab and pick at it. Just keep them here. We don't do this. We don't put our hands in our pockets. We also don't want to just be down here doing weird things. That just looks strange. People are nervous and they just put their hands down and almost like they're texting or something. It's very strange. Another one of my favorites. Hey, that is not how we do a speech either, but I have seen it. I've seen it, and it's not very professional, as you can see. And again, do the people realize they've done it? No, they have no idea. Now, in terms of your feet, the ladies get a little crazy with their feet, but the guys as well, again, nonverbal adapter. Now, do you hear how loud that is? Imagine trying to speak over that, and again, you don't realize you're doing it. So you want to stay still, but you don't want to lock your legs because people get nervous and they lock their legs, and I'll never forget the day I saw this. And she fell. Because she locked her legs so much, she was so nervous, that she just started going forward and she couldn't stop herself. So I'll show you later on how you should stand and what you should do with your feet and what you should not do with your feet.